Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are actually going to be making a recipe that has been requested many times on my Instagram. A lot of you have asked for the recipe and it is a classic hummus recipe made my way, and I decided to give it just a little twist because I have some homegrown spinach that I harvested just this morning, and I thought I'll add it to the hummus and make a green hummus. So the recipe is exactly like that of a classic hummus, it's just that I add the spinach to it. That's the only difference. So if you are looking for a recipe for a classic plain hummus, you just don't add the spinach, and the rest of the recipe is exactly the same. So I hope you watch this recipe video till the end and try it for yourself, because this is definitely one of my favorite recipes. And the best part is that you can make a big batch, you can keep it stored, you can use it in your sandwiches, you can use it in your wraps, or you can use it as a dip to eat with your vegetables, your crackers, your chips, whatever. So let's get started. Now hummus is a very simple recipe, like we all know, but getting the technicalities right is very important. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, right? So simple recipes are the ones which actually require you to take care of those little things that make the recipe perfect. Now these are things that I have learned over the years. The first time I made hummus, it was actually a disaster. I was confused for the longest time as to whether you're supposed to use boiled chickpeas or you're supposed to use just soaked chickpeas. Like there are a lot of things that I have learned because I've made them over and over again. So first things first, you have to boil your chickpeas, okay? I have soaked these chickpeas overnight for 12 to 15 hours, and then I have boiled them in a pressure cooker. So it has to be soft and boiled. Secondly, it has to be cooled down. Let it cool down completely and come to room temperature before you actually start making it. Thirdly, it's always better to take the skin off. It's very easy. Once your chickpea is boiled, you can easily take the skin off. This just ensures that you get a much creamier texture in your final hummus recipe. If you're hard pressed for time, you can avoid this as well, but I would recommend that you take it out. The next very important thing in a hummus recipe is the tahini. Now tahini sauce is basically a sauce made out of sesame paste, but I am assuming most of us do not have it right now, because I don't have it. So instead of actually making the tahini sauce, I am going to add the sesame seeds directly into the hummus and blitz it till it all comes together and assimilates with the chickpeas and the rest of the ingredients. So what I have done is I have just toasted my sesame seeds, which is about 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. Toasted it in a pan, but I'm going to add directly to the chickpeas and the rest of the ingredients. So I'm not making my tahini sauce separately. If you have store-bought tahini, you can use that, or you can just directly use sesame seeds as well. It's totally your call. I'm going to start with putting my boiled chickpeas. This is 1.5 cups of chickpeas, and I've tried to take out as many shells as possible. So this is, it's boiled, as you can see. Next I'm going to add lemon juice of 1 lemon. This is a large lemon, basically about 60 ml of lemon juice is what you want. So I'm going to add the lemon juice directly this way. My toasted sesame seeds. This is 2 tablespoons of toasted sesame seeds. Then I'm going to add 1 clove of garlic. Now again, one of the most important ingredients is the olive oil. So I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Make sure you use good quality olive oil, because it will sort of make all the difference in the world. So that's 3 tablespoons. So I'm going to add half a teaspoon of cumin to this. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of the chickpea stock. So the water in which you boil the chickpeas, I'm going to add that. Add salt to taste. The secret ingredient to a very creamy hummus is ice. So I'm going to add 3 ice cubes over here, and it just makes a world of a difference because it just gives the hummus that extra creaminess. At this point I'm also going to add my homegrown spinach. This is about a cup. Now I'm just going to blitz it all together till I get my creamy green hummus. So that's how the hummus looks right now. It's really creamy, but I think I want it to be a little more runnier than this, so I will add some olive oil. So I'm adding 2 more tablespoons of olive oil, 2 more tablespoons of the chickpea water. I'm going to blitz this again. The recipe is perfect now. Look at how creamy it has come out, and it's light green. Just going to make some swirls here. Drizzle some more olive oil on top, or paprika powder, whatever you have available. So that's the hummus. If you can see, it looks beautifully vibrant, rich, it's very creamy. So let's just do a taste test. It's going to take a little bit. That is so refreshing, so simple, so delicious, filled with the goodness of chickpeas and spinach, and it's just something else. Just try this in your sandwiches, try this in your wraps, try this as a dip. Just try it because it's unbelievably good. I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe if you like my recipes. I am sure that you and your family or your loved ones will really like it. It's super simple to make, and if you want to ditch the spinach, you can ditch the spinach and just make the classic hummus. So I will see you with another video very soon. Till then, stay safe, stay strong, and take care.